It is time for more
Kingdom Hearts.
and we are close to the end of our journey. I just need to check something to see if I actually got the thing. No, I didn't. Before we hop on to on towards our last destination here, there was a thing that I was going to show that the game doesn't really tell you. So when we got Blizzard, you can also, did I not get this maybe as well? When you beat Hades Cup, I believe this appears, and you get Orichalcum. Well, that's good. I showed you that as well. So that's another thing that isn't shown. But yes, so you use Blizzard on these. They said no, you need something better than Blizzard, and so you came back when you had Blizzara, and you got, I forgot what we got. We got something. But anyways, now that we have Blizzaga, we can do this shit again, and we get a different reward, which I didn't expect when I... Did I count? No, it didn't count. When I I didn't expect that to be a thing at all. Thought the game would just be like, no, it's a one-time thing. Nope, it's a two-time thing. For both versions of the spell. Yeah, so now there's a chest appearing on this end, which gives us the Shiva belt, which is pretty neat. I don't think I'm gonna equip it, but it gives max MP and 40 ice resistance, and increases magic and summon power. It's pretty neat. So you have the Ifrit belt for fire, Shiva for ice, and then Ramu for lightning. They're all pretty neat. I don't think, yeah, there doesn't seem to be one, I think, for, or wait, there might be. You might just craft it. One for dark. But either way, we're gonna have what we have. Just want to check what shields I have. Oh yeah, I got the Genji shield. I don't know when I got that. Was it for? I think it was a reward for beating an enemy or one of the bosses in the Hades Cup. But yes, otherwise that will be everything that we needed from here. Now we can make our way to the last area. So we need to teleport here first again. Oops. So I need to fucking shift that so I can make room, so I can put that there. Fantastic. Okay. No, I don't need to go anywhere. I need to fly. We completely destroy our opposition on our way towards this new world. This asteroid field is nothing. Not even attempt to fight me. Or honestly, just don't even get close to me, because you'll just get incinerated by lasers and other means. Oh, look, they have ships that can withstand some stuff. Oh, okay, well, fair. I mean, that's... I don't even remember those things. Did I put on more things last time? I might have. Or I just didn't just fly into those things. But I don't even remember them. Which is insane. As I didn't do it too long ago. I wonder, what did I don't feel like I upgraded my ship more than this, particularly. So that's curious, but anyways. It's very interesting to have, like, all these ships, they die pretty much instantly of what I have, and then you have that part where they're like, no, they take at least like 3 hits. And although, I mean, I did just kind of just fly straight into them, which is oh no, I think I might know what I did. I did have accelerate on equipped, so I think I just kind of boosted right on past all of that. I think that might have happened. That might be why I don't remember that, because I think I just boosted right past all of them before they managed to close in. But we reached the end of the world. Although I feel like the more apt name should be End of a World.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Well,
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
Wait a minute, was there a thing behind here? No, you can't go behind here. So we reached this place. This place is a lot of nothing. But a way to navigate through this place is to go from platform to platform, from chest to chest, and also, yeah, now we get to fight these enemies, like, actually. Oh my god. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 recently, that's why I feel so slow here. And how my reach is trashed here. Not even because of the Divine Rose, just like getting to enemies is just not a thing that exists here. Because the only thing that you have in this game to reach enemies from a distance is sliding dash. Everything else is just kind of nope, doesn't exist. But yeah, this is how the place looks actually. So there are like invisible walls and stuff, but they're like actually there. But you only see it when you enter an arena, and then sometimes those arenas are inside of the chests. I want to kill these guys before they decide to just disappear for a little bit and then come back. Okay, fantastic. Is that the direction we want to go then? Go pretty stone. So what you otherwise want to do is just follow where the platforms are pointing towards. Hello, chess. So all of these platforms have specific points, so you just follow them in a straight line and you'll walk on through this area with a few combat sections in between. Bop bop. Combats. Another behemoth. They love these guys. A bunch of different versions of them. Ouch. Thank you for giving me arrow. Bonk, bonk, bonk. But we are real strong, especially with Divine Rose. It's incredibly strong. This guy is not gonna... This one appears to have hot rod flames on it. Yes. sure does. Come on. You bitch. Oh no. Magics ain't useful on you. Apparently. Here we go. Good stuff. I do want to check what abilities and stuff do I have. So, do not have Trinity limits, which is a screen clear ability. Ragnarok, Arscan, Sonic Blade, yeah, Strike Rage is what I want. Tech boost. I could technically take them away because I don't particularly need that, but it's neat to have. Stun impact, nah. Guard. Well, I mean, it depends. Not too important at the moment. Stun impacts. Oh yeah, I don't even have Blitz at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Of course not. Stun impact. I mean, I think what I have is good enough. What do you have? You don't need Lucky Strike. Can you put on something better? Second Wind. Okay, yeah. Is Cheer better? I don't know. I don't use too many summons. Maybe Trash Magnet could help for various things. I would like you to have second chance, that would be nice. But no. Alright, well.
Goofy!
And here are the angel enemies. Not particularly dangerous. Can be annoying if you keep them alive because of their various magic abilities that they have. Yay. Elixir. Okay, yeah, this is the way that we want to go. Pop, pop. No, no. Okay, we're just gonna use Strike Rate for a bit. Nice. Of course it hits me. Gale, fantastic. Doesn't matter too much, but yeah. That way. A pretty stone. A cottage, I mean, fair enough. Hey, there are a few abilities that I don't have yet. Because I'm not high enough level for it. Please die. Thank you. Oh, another gale. Then we walk backwards to get this one. It's a fight, apparently.
This is it. Come on. This is it.
That was super overkill. Didn't need to use that on a shadow, but whatevs. It's an AP up. Very worth. I have 13 cottages. It's a bit much, but yeah, I might as well use one of them, I guess. Another behemoth. The game is throwing a lot of these guys at us. It's the kind of the strongest, or at least the largest, the enemy with most health that they've got going at the moment. So, but he sure isn't the most difficult. Come on, man. It is strictly because of how you need to get up to actually hit him. That is the hardest part, quote unquote. Alright, we're done with that now. Time for this section. This is just kind of a slow walk down. Is that Bemis secretly Guy Fairy? Who knows? Wonder where that handsome fellow went. Dive into the most dangerous place and we'll find him. This area have a few items. Few items that we, or one that we definitely want. Because it is an item for Donald. So what you kind of want to do is just slowly descend while looking for various items. Places where items can be. Let's see. There's a chest. It looks important. Are you the thing? No. Not at all. You are, however. So we get Meteor Strike, which is the most powerful staff. I mean, depends on how you look at it, but yeah. I believe it at least does the most damage in general. I feel like it's a bit weird to measure in strength for Donald because, you know, he uses magic mostly. Ultimate G. There's one spot here though that have enemies. Let me see if that was here. No. Where was that? Was it there? Somewhere where you drop down into like a cage. Might actually be this spot right here. It's definitely not there. No, it's this. Hello, Pung. Nice to see you. How be you? Also, can I please hit any of these guys? Okay, you are low health. Die, please. And now comes the problem of being able to hit you. Thank you. Does that spawn a chest? I forget. No, I don't think there's any reward for me doing that specifically. Outside of, I know, I guess being able to get this. Which was... full life G, Okay, as if I need that. I think we're running out of items to pick up here now. I think that was mostly it. I think the most important one was the meteor staff. Suffering from pain in my knee. Unfortunate. Hope that it gets better sooner rather than later then. Whatever might be the cause of the pain. Yeah, I'm not interested in looking through this room too much further. It's not much that it's going to give me that I will want. Whee! Now, where did this lead? Okay, this led here, okay. I was wondering if I was missing something. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we got this bit first. Right. So now we reach this bit, which is kind of a... It could be a gauntlet, or you could just walk past all of these, because all of these flames are encounters with the flare of having, like, being in the areas in, or an area of each, like, world you've been in. Or you could just walk past them all if you wanted to. But, hey, why do that? What's the point in doing that? You might as well fight them. You also fight the enemies in those worlds, so it's not like it will be too difficult in the beginning. Because they have only been, if they have been, scaled up slightly. Okay, I'm just gonna use strike rate for these guys. Hell yeah, Kingdom Hearts music is gold tier. It's fantastic. Can I kill you? Oh no, you got staggered anyways. Spirit gem? Is that one just a random crafting material? Yeah, okay, it's one of... It's a line of crafting materials. Gotcha. Don't know if you use any of them. I mean, I feel like you would have to use at least them once with the crafting of stuff, because otherwise why would they give it to you? You don't use crafting material for anything else. Okay. Why? Is it just this section that's being glitchy? Why is the music being the dum-dum? Because it's not? Is it the program? Hold on. Is it you? Decides to be a weird dum-dum? It's not just me, is it? Or my headphones? Hello? That's weird. Don't believe I've ever encountered that. Okay, the program, okay, so now it's back. The program is picking up that it was going, but I just didn't get it on my end. But I mean, now it's back. Whatever reason that was, I don't know why, but now it's back. Sure. Yep, that sure hasn't happened before. That was weird. Usually it's like, yeah, the connection with the fucking cable is bad, so we're gonna glitch out, but it was just the music. That's real weird. But okay. We get to fight here now, which we haven't done before. Okay, I'm just gonna strike raid you, motherfucker. Yes, there we go. Oh god. Could hear it hicking up there again. Don't know why. Actually, like for the visual glitching, I can know exactly what the problem is. Audio specifically only, not. It's a mystery and a half that I am not aware of what that could be. Come on, come down slightly. Yes, good. I get a chest as a reward, right? Doing it in all the other rooms. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. What do you give me? Frost gem. Why do you give me the gems, huh? This door doesn't count, does it? No, of course it doesn't. Let's go at this door. Boop. Okay, yeah, I got confused there for a second. Monkeys. Ah yes, money monkeys. Cool, what are you gonna give me? Bright gem. You know what? Oh, okay, that pole fucked me over. Yay, max HP and items. Is that it? We get to fight more enemies here. Wow, this guy is too dumb to walk further. There you go. Destroyed, I guess we'll just walk out. This arena is weird. Oh, speaking of weird, we got this arena. No, you already decided to split. Yeah! Okay, we dropped something, a frost gem. Bam. Will you be venturing into the Switch Virtual Console with the games announced? Well, I don't have the expansion thing because I don't particularly feel the need to have the N64 emulation. For there is none in which I'm particularly interested in. Also, I've heard that that one specifically is also kind of borked in how they decided to set that up. The games chosen for the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, very good picks. Golden Sun specifically for the GBA, very good. However, I've already played that and I don't need to. Unless they make a remaster, remake, or a new Golden Sun, no, will not buy that. Also, Fire Emblem, good pick. Also, play that a lot, and I don't need to buy that there, so no. Not particularly, but if no one, well, I mean, also the GBA emulator on the PC is nigh on flawless in terms of how it functions. If we're gonna be specific and picky on how they perform and what happens, you know, compared to real hardware and whatnot, if you're that specific, then obviously there might be huge differences, but not huge enough for me to say that there's too much of a difference for the general person. The day they make the GBA emulation thing, maybe I'll think more about getting it. Depends on what games they put on there. But honestly, there are just two that I care about, and one of those they literally can just, they already have a version, they could just port over to the Switch. But they decide to not want money, I guess. And so they decided to not port over Twilight Princess HD to the Switch to get money. I don't know why, but, you know, they're Nintendo, I guess they're not thinking too hard. Also, Wind Waker HD for those who want to play that. Like, this just, you can get money. Why are you not porting these games over from a console that was bad? It's a real mystery. And then also the second game that I want is Skies of Arcadia, but who fucking knows if that is going to be alive at any point in time. Oh, so you say OG Zelda games, unless you meant like the originals, but like they could also port over maybe in some capacity like the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask ? Yeah, they did do a version of that, even though that one is way inferior to the original version. But they could port that over to Switch, because that would be neat, but they also decided that, nah, we're not gonna do that, I guess. Or at least they haven't done that yet. Here we have the Mighty Shield, the strongest shield. Also, he gets a new item. That's very nice. They're behind a paywall. What, the original Zeldas, or which ones? I mentioned a few. This gets difficult to remember. What the fuck do you have currently? HP defense, HP strength, AP defense. Do you get Raven's Claw? I guess. Shiva belt could be neat, although that's not gonna do much particularly. Sure. That one's fine. Also had more things now, didn't I? All because you need online to access. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Guard, yes, don't need that. I guess I might as well. Sure, we can do stun impact. I guess could be useful. Although, oh well, yeah, I guess yeah, you do need online to access them. Oh yeah, cause yeah, that was the thing, cause you need online to access them, and then it's like, yeah, but if you want to access these other ones, you gotta pay another thing, and it's like, you know. Or I don't have to do that, because I won't. Nintendo? What is wrong with you? They're old, that's what's wrong with them. We're gonna take off that one, we're gonna take off that one, and we're gonna give you second chance. Hell yeah, alright. Is that it? Can I leave now? Whoosh. This is our save. Okay, now there's one chest here. Mega elixir. Well, thank you. Get our save point here. And then we get this. Is this a special encounter? Nah, couldn't possibly be. Oh wait, I forgot we did get this first before the actual special encounter. Which means I'm gonna get to do a little more work, because we're gonna have story time coming up. As soon as I can vanquish these guys. So here we have a little interesting machine. So I'm gonna execute this first. Once born of the hearts and darkness. Also, this is gonna be some real Kingdom Hearts core fucking bit that's gonna be now. It's gonna be real interesting. I hope you love the mentioning of darkness and hearts and whatnot and light, because that's gonna be all of it right now. Once born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Seize all hearts and consummate the great heart. Oh, Jesus, I didn't realize that there's heart in every single sentence here in this box right here. All hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts. The realm of
Kingdom Hearts.
There we go, I had a pun for it. The great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal. Oh, I didn't realize. Reading it out loud, I didn't realize that there was so many mentions of darkness. I knew it was bad. Didn't realize it was this bad. Come back to the eternal darkness. For the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of darkness tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows returning to the darkness. Once born of the heart and darkness. Fuck me. Why am I surprised? No, it's more like I just didn't pay attention too much. I knew it was gonna be bad. Hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. But I'm pretty sure these text boxes are actually worse than the series ever does in one section. They don't go on a tangent this much about heart and darkness like over and over again in each sentence, because I think this is supposed to be kind of poem-esque in its structure, meaning that it keeps repeating itself or repeating those words. So that one was particularly bad. Damn, probably the most Kingdom Hearts fucking esque text ever. Alright, we get what? We get an elixir. Right, but that is not the end of the story time. For throughout the game, we've collected some stuff. We've collected these Ansem reports. Now, these will not be as bad as that text. But, you know. No, I'm pretty sure, like, in terms of short, like, discussions, they will never just kind of, in long sentences, one after another, go heart, darkness, heart, darkness, heart, darkness, and just keep going. Like, that will not be. Which Ansem wrote them? Well, I can't directly explain, because that's going to go into forward knowledge. But this is gonna be funny. Okay, I can say this. Technically neither. Technically no Ansem wrote these. Which is a fun sentence. Technically these Ansem reports weren't Ansem who wrote them. At least not someone who was named Ansem. It will all become clear when we get to 2. Outside of this first one, I think, Ansem Report 1 was written by Ansem. The others technically weren't. But I'll get into that later, because they will reference back to these. But what the game wants you to think is that the Ansem we're chasing after wrote these, which is half true. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect, but though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness, darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. And then we get a sudden change, I believe. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The shadows that crawl beneath the castle, are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of darkness? By the way, I can tell you, if anyone read these things and then fed the whole thing into an AI, they would perfectly be able to say every possible way you could say heart and darkness. Because unfortunately, there are not many synonyms they could use to change up it. So they're gonna have to repeat it. But you know. Or something entirely beyond imagination. All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. What a fucking sentence. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I would call them the Heartless, which is funny though, because technically the Heartless are made from, you know, the hearts, even though they are heartless. Or it's born, they're created from the darkness in hearts, which is technically, you know, then the hearts. Why are they called the Heartless then? Whoo! Unfortunate, but you know, it's very weird. The Heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. They responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Yes, okay. Behavioral there we go. Principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence, how to communicate with them. It's just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? Oops. We've got fucking 6 more to go. Let's go. To study Heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antenna, and as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. These were clearly the shadows. The enemies, they're called shadows, the little fucking Scrimblow-esque dudes. In the deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked. So I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? Massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. But what is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis, based upon my observation of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart too, the heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow, but I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. There is no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the heart. As I start, I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. By recreating the conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test run successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step toward creating a Heartless from nothing. The artificially and naturally created Heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment, so I will mark the ones that are created artificially. This specifically, can I not see that here? Wait, does this game not have a... Oh no, it would be under characters. So you have the shadows. We should be able to see these. These look like this. And then what you had, I had the Giga Shadows. which is just a larger version. But then you have the artificially created. Okay, I'm gonna choose one that moves less. You see that symbol on them? That is an emblem, Heartless. These are the ones that are artificially created, that aren't natural, which is the Shadow, the Giga Shadow. Let's see, what other versions do we have that are actual ones? I think when we get to later ones, even Behemoth is the created one. What the fuck is a destroyed Behemoth? Well, that seems weird of a name. Invisibles. These guys are natural, it would seem, yes. And are Angel Star, not just angels, okay. They are created. Dark Side is natural. And then pretty much every other fucking boss is an emblem one. Simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built of the material that composed the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening that door has opened a path to interworld travel. We talked for countless hours, but one day in particular caught my interest. Well, one story in particular caught my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, while another says that he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens doors. It must be connected to the door that I have opened. Just as people have hearts, so the worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its hearts. The heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. The heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the heartless? I will pursue the answer there, and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade, and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of darkness. And then that's all the answer reports that were in the base game. There are 3 more that they added in Final Mix that you get from beating the bonus bosses, which we will be getting, but on this save, but I will be getting them nonetheless. Which fucking direction? Oh yeah, right, down. Surprised face. More or less Pikachu face. This is gonna be similar to Ursula, except easier, I'm pretty sure. Because this guy doesn't have too many abilities that disrupts you, and also he doesn't spin around particularly, so you can just kind of stay here. He tries sort of with the fire, but eh. Actually, I shouldn't do that. That will hit him a little bit as well. Oh no, you slapped me away. What a tragedy. Dead. Oh no! Very unfortunate for you. We learned Super Glide, which is a fast version of the normal glide, in which we press a different button and we can glide really fast, which I don't think matters in here, because we just fly. Another behemoth. So if we haven't fought these enough. Also, keep using gravity. Yes, it's absolutely destroying him. Oh, okay, fine. You know what? Oh, you're not weak to lightning? Guess I can't have missed, so... You fucking for real? Please. Can you, like, lower your head just a little bit? Or that, there we go. That's fine. Alright, so we got rid of him. Now we've got this door. That was one challenge. Now we need to fight enemies. One wave after another until the door unlocks. Not particularly difficult, it's just here's normal enemies, kill them all. Actually, hold on. All of these fucks are flying. So Mushu should be useful.
See ya. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Or are they completely immune? Okay, it's not as useful as I anticipated. Okay, Mushu, you're not as good as I thought you were. I've never actually particularly used him, so he proved to be more useless than expected. Okay, since all of you are just swarming around me, let me just strike raid you all, then I guess. So that you can learn to fear me. Here we go. Now for the angel stars, as they apparently are called. Stop being so high up. Thank you. Plenty of enemies to hit. Fantastic. didn't hit you. Ah, yes. Demolishing our enemies. Hey, we got Combo Master, finally. Of course you're not hitting him at all. Yeah, that's it. So this is the last, if you can tell, it's called Final Rest. This is the last save point before the final boss. But I believe... Oh, also there's a chest here. Mega Elixir, very good. But there is one thing... I'm thinking of having a shorter stream, but I think there's one thing I can get to show off before, and that is these fucks. These are Neo Shadows. Also, I forgot completely what I needed to do to deal with them. I need to cast that, and then I need to just start fucking these. So this have 3 stages that can potentially loop. You need to kill all of them, and it can be kind of bombarding in the beginning. But then after a while, they start to be a bit... It's slightly puzzly when you get to the further stages, but it's mostly kind of just kill them all. At least it begins with that. Oh, come on. I can see you. Okay, and now they're starting to be a bit more of a special case. Come on. I think we could use time stop here. Yeah, there we go. And now that there's 2 left, there's going to be one trying to hide on the ground, trying to stop us from killing this guy. So we need to hit him, and now there's going to be 1 left, and we're going to want to kill him as fast as possible. And we did, and so this fight stopped, I believe. Yes. And if you're lucky, you can... they will drop a specific item. I forget what it's called, but it's another crafting item that you want in order to craft all the stuffs and whatnot. That's the... I think that's most of the... Pretty sure I've shown off all the special enemies and all that. Let's see. I mean, actually, can I tell? Let's see, what have I... It wouldn't be on the Chronicles, it would be on the characters. Heartless, there's one thing there. What the fuck is that then? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. That... Oh, is that the stealth soldier? I never actually killed it, so it didn't register. But that's the stealth soldier, I believe. It's in Hollow Bastion. It's an asshole to deal with. That is the Black Ballad one. That I never actually killed, so to speak. Or beat, so that's not showing up there. Power Wild, Bouncy Wild, this is the money one, yeah. This is the Searchlight one that is in the 2nd Street area, whatever, of Hollow Bastion, no, not Hollow Bastion, of Traverse Town, that you want to defeat them being out of sight, because otherwise they will spawn multiple of them and keep bombarding you and kind of stun lock you to death. Battleship, that I don't know what that potentially is. Don't know in my head of what that might be. Then there's that and that. To be honest, these two might just be the last boss. Because there might be the 2 phases of him. Are there 2 phases? Might be 3. So that counts phase 1 and 2, maybe, quite possibly. But yeah, that's pretty much everything then that I need to show. Yeah, we got all that and all that. That's fantastic. Also, I can mention, I guess. Let's see if I remember. So on normal mode, in order to unlock the secret cutscene that hints at the next game, quote unquote, which would be Kingdom Hearts 2 in this game, you need to get all 101 Dalmatians. Do you need to complete the Trinity list? I don't know. You need to get all Ansem reports, which I think you just kind of do get. Or maybe that's not even there. You need to beat Hades Cup. And... well, it might be seal all the keyholes, but I think that's just what you do. And you need to beat the game once more after that? For some shit? I think it was. On hard mode, you need to do less stuff. I forget what it is that you don't have to do, but yeah, it's a thing. And also this is considered done. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, what is that we have? Donald 2 levels under. What a pleb. You don't have any, you don't have any. Ugh, okay. Any items that I picked up? No, okay, let's do this then. That's the last thing. Let's just put shit on this list. Oh, now the sound is starting to cut out again. Curious. Don't know why it's doing that, but okay, it's fine. I think I'm gonna end soon anyways. Sure, put a bunch of elixirs on you. That's absolutely fine, and then some others. Don't particularly care. Why are you doing that? What is even the source of that? Is it the program? I mean, it might be. Hold on. Actually, wouldn't that? Okay. No, I guess it doesn't. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to research what that might be for. why it decides to be weird and stuff, but okay. Gonna put this here, I guess, and then we're gonna put some of all party stuff, which case I might as well put on these. Very curious. No idea why. Alright, well that's gonna do it then. So next time, hopefully there won't be any audio mishaps. I'll look into what that is. So on Friday, we will continue, but then on Friday I will do all of the bonus bosses and whatnot. And depending on how fast I'm able to do those, it depends, because they can be pretty fucking hard. I will either finish the game on Friday or not. Completely depends on when I beat all of them. If I beat all of them. Because there are 4 fights. Wait. 5 fights. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 fights. 5 of them that I need to do. So yeah, until then I will study up on what the fuck in those battles entail and whatnot, so that I can be prepped to fighting them. But anyways, let's hop on away from this glitchy audio dimension and end the stream.